My listening ear, whistling near, it acquires in its stillness. In silent pause I listen on, in presence do I feel this. In a song that plays a tune, the cardinal calls in solitude. Yet on my seat I sit and wait for flowers to come to bloom. Though they may not come here today, my wandering mind feels no dismay, for I needn't seek the light to play on the petals of tomorrow. This is the moment of the bud, our hearts satisfied and filled with love, which once began from dirt and mud, will someday yield its treasure. See spring unsheath its blossoms here, were days unfolding herewith unclear, Mother Nature gives the world the beauty of the season. Not untoward as it may seem, the bees do fly around the seam, realities not clearly seen, to us a mere perspective. Yet in the end things find their way, a path unknown, though we'll still say, our hand did guide, our eyes did watch, the world become anew. Spring is a most welcome time in my life, though likely for all they feel some connection to the world as it emerges from its wintry slumber. Mild winters, even in their mildness, do offer limitations to the blossoms which we long to witness. It's important that we remember to witness the processes of the world, what is normal, and what we can do to cultivate that wonder in ourselves as well as in our nature. It's a simple thing to be a witness, even if it's just witnessing the falling petals of the blossoms outside. If you were to sit in a silence of an undiscerning recognition, what else could you feel or see? It's important, from where I'm residing, to make time and space for this type of recognition. What other insights might we draw from a season coming into form? It would be a difficult thing to say that you might have the same comprehension of the changes from fall to winter, if only to say that the trees look beautiful. A world coming to life seems so beautiful in our own personal understanding, yet there was a dormancy and even death in that process. It's not bad, just different. Remember that we are all witnesses to the unfolding beauty and similarly the slow dissolution of living things, and we are that too. You can love what is living and cherish which was and is no longer. It's a circle that requires no agreement. A respectful acknowledgement is all that can be mustered for most. Yesterday was for the seed, today the budding plant, and tomorrow the blooming flowers. I like to think of our own development in this way. Seeds are planted, ideas invested in for the moment which takes shape in our understanding and in our lives. They're cultivated, tended to, and ultimately become the beautiful reality which we cherish. What seeds have you planted? Have they taken root in your life and begun to impact your foundations? Follow the truth of this process and recognize how we must cultivate and care for the developing processes in our lives. We may be standing in a field of poppies and not know it because we have yet to water it with love. Tend to your field with understanding so you may bask in the beauty of all that you have sowed. Thanks for listening.